Hello, everyone. I'm Michele D'Aluiso. I am the coordinator of the Master's degree in Language Sciences and Cultural Studies for Special Needs. This is a two-year master's degree in linguistics. It is taught in English and offered by the Department of Humanities, Social Sciences and Cultural Industries at the University of Parma. Language Sciences and Cultural Studies for Special Needs revolves around four key areas that you can see in these slides. The key areas regard inclusion in education and the society. One key area is foreign languages, particularly English, and another language offered by our department, in particular French, German, Russian, Spanish, and/or Italian as an L2. Another key area is educational linguistics, with an emphasis on inclusive language education of learners with special educational needs, and in particular those learners that have difficulties in language learning and communication. The third key area is multimedia accessibility, with a special focus on teaching practices, text adaptation, audio description, and subtitling for deaf and hard of hearing audiences. And finally, cultural studies, particularly in foreign cultures and literature. Our master's degree is designed for different types of candidates. On the one hand, we have candidates who have completed an Italian bachelor's degree in one of the following areas: Lingue e culture moderne, mediazione linguistica, and lettere, and holders of other degrees in the area of humanities can also ask for a pre-assessment to check their eligibility. On the other hand, our master's degree is an international degree, which means that we also attract candidates from all over the world. Our candidates, for example, might hold an international degree in the area of linguistics, foreign languages, and humanities. For these prospective students, we provide a preliminary evaluation to verify if they meet the requirements of our master's degree. Regardless their background, both Italian candidates and international candidates are required to have an upper intermediate to advanced competence in the English language. Our master's degree is also very interesting from the point of view of the teaching methods, because it adopts, let's say, innovative teaching methods, particularly discovery learning, which means that frontal classes are replaced or integrated with interactive classes. Active participation is also required. Discussion is also encouraged. And our teaching methods also include project work, oral presentations, and essays. Also, all our core subjects are taught in English. So English is a medium of instruction. So EMI stands for English as a medium of instruction. All our core subjects, as I said, are taught in English, while our language and literature modules are delivered in the relevant language, the relevant target language, which might be Spanish, German, French, Russian, or even Italian as an L2. In order to strengthen their language skills, our students are also encouraged to gain experience abroad, take advantage of a wide range of opportunities and agreements that we have at an international level with many international university partners. Our master's degree is also delivered in a blended mode. What does it mean? It means that although in-person attendance is strongly recommended, the lessons of the main subjects are also recorded and they are made available to our students. Each module is also assigned a specific web space on our Moodle platform where additional material and activities are offered. And also, oral core subjects also include multimedia lessons that are designed with advanced distance learning tools. We also provide our students the possibility of interactive work activities, for example, self-assessment activities or self-study tests, and so on. And they are all available on our Moodle platform. Professors may also organize specific training sessions or office hours for students who cannot attend in-presence classes. So as you can see, the teaching methods are not the traditional ones. We tend to integrate frontal classes with a variety of more interactive activities and teaching methods. All our students will attend some core subjects that are related to 4 areas that you can see in these slides. One key area is the area of English studies, so you will strengthen your skills in the English language, but you will also be able to reflect upon different types of texts, including literary ones. So English language, English literature, and English linguistics are the core subjects of this area. Another key area is the one that regards transversal skills. For example, soft skills, academic writing, and research methodology. This course will give you, let's say, will equip you with the practical tools to complete our degree successfully. Then another important area is the area of language acquisition. So you will learn how, for example, language is processed in our brain, how it is connected with our mind, our thoughts, our body, and our everyday experience. There are 2 key courses here, cognitive linguistics and neuroscience and language. And finally, there is also a group of core subjects that will focus on language education, that will help you develop both theoretical knowledge and practical skills to become successful and professional inclusive language teachers. Here you can see 2 key subjects. For example, language learning, teaching, and assessment is a key module for the first-year students, and language education for special needs that is also provided in the first year. Moreover, alongside these core subjects, students may also choose between 3 programs that we call curriculum in Italian. The first program is second foreign language. This program provides advanced competence in a second European language that you can choose among the one that we offered, like French, German, Russian, and Spanish. And you will also study not only the language, but also the literature and linguistics related to that language. Another curriculum is Teaching Italian as an L1, L2, and this provides advanced competencies in Italian studies and teaching methodologies for Italian language teaching, both in local, national, and also international context. This program is particularly suitable for Italian students holding a degree in lettere, for example. And then we also have a third curriculum, a program that is dedicated to our international students who do not possess an advanced competence in one of the languages that I mentioned earlier. And this curriculum is called Italian Language and Culture for International Students, and it is dedicated, as I said, to our international students who do not possess competencies in a second European language. So the program is interesting because it offers Italian language courses from the beginner level. So no previous knowledge of the Italian language is required for this curriculum. And finally, what are the career prospects for our students? If you decide to enroll in this master's degree, you have the opportunity to access a variety of career prospects that you can find here in this slide. This is a list, let's say, of potential professional opportunities for those who are trained in our master's degree. As I said earlier, our graduates will develop advanced competencies in foreign languages, educational linguistics, multimedia accessibility, and cultural studies. And these competencies make up an original and innovative professional profile which responds to the need of the current labor market in several areas. In particular, our candidates, let's say our graduates, may find employment in sectors undergoing deep changes in our society, and particularly those sectors that include the inclusion, that regard the inclusion of people with special needs in the field of education, but also the adoption of non-traditional teaching methodologies and environments, as well as in the field of text accessibility in traditional and digital publishing companies. We believe that our graduates will also develop a profile that is suitable for employment in international agencies, NGOs, for example, and other entities which require innovative skills as the ones that we cover in our master's degree. So I am looking forward to seeing you in Parma, and I would like to thank you for your attention.